Alright, hello everybody. Today we're going to be doing 5.3 graphing radical functions. How's everyone doing today? Good? Good. I'm doing really well. Alright. So today we're going to learn about the new parent function y equals square root x. Now, I made this value charts of values here.
What are the points in a y equals square root of x?
So when x equals 0, we have y equals 0, 1, 1, 4, 2, 9, 3, and so on and so forth. But these are the three main points that we're going to focus on. The graph looks a little bit like this, curving to the right. And here you can see the main 3 points.
What do negatives do?
Now let's evaluate what happens when you put a negative, because that was a really good question. Here's the normal function. And here is the function putting a negative on the outside, therefore an x-axis reflection. As you can see, the y values are now negative because the function flips down on the x-axis. When you put the negative on the inside, that's an y-axis reflection, so it flips vertically, and therefore making the x value negative, as you can see with -1 and -4. And with both, all values turn into negatives. So here I have some examples. Y equals square root x minus 7 plus 14. Now, when you're working through problems like these, you want to do a list of things here. So first you want to have your list of transformations, your xy rule, your domain and range, state if the function is increasing or decreasing, which means as the x value goes up, what's happening to the y value, and your graph, the most important part. If you want a full credit on a question like this, you need to list all of these things. Okay, so back to the problem. Here on the inside we have a -7. So, and since it's inside, that means it does the opposite, therefore right 7. And here we have a plus 14 on the outside, so it does just like that, up 14. And our xy rule goes to x plus 7 and y plus 14. Now, a tip that I have for you is before declaring if it's increasing or decreasing and the domain and range, graph it first. So no negatives, normal look. If you want to make a chart for determining what the new points are going to be, that's totally fine. I know how to do this, so I don't need one. So the new points are going to be 7, 14, 8, 15, and 11, 16. Because 0, 0, and then you just add them, and that's totally fine. Here, our domain is going to be hard bracket on 7, here, and soft bracket on infinity, because you never put a hard bracket on infinity. And our range is going to be hard bracket on 14 and soft bracket on infinity. And as our x value goes up, our y value also goes up, so it's increasing. Here we have y equals -2 root x minus 3 over 2 plus 4. That's an x-axis reflection right here. Vertical dilation by a factor of 2 right here. So instead of going 1, 1 is going 1, 2 on the first point. Horizontal dilation by 2, as seen here. Right 3, as seen here. So this is our xy rule. It's going to be 2x plus 3 minus 2y plus 4. Since there is a reflection over the x-axis right there, our graph is going to look like this. Our points are going to be 3, 4, 5, 2, and 11, 10. As the x goes up, the y goes down, therefore it's decreasing. And our domain is going to be hard bracket on 3, soft bracket on infinity. And then our range is going to be soft bracket on negative infinity, as you can see here, and hard bracket on 4, as you can see here. We're going to skip over this example because it's basically the same thing. And now we're going to talk about backwards problems. So backwards problems are going to be write an equation, and you're going to be given a graph like this. So this graph, we have the points 4, negative 6, and 5, negative 4. Doing an evaluation of the slope here, we see is going right 1 and up 2. Therefore, we can state that this is a vertical dilation by a factor of 2. Since our original point was 0, 0, and now it's 4, 6, negative 6, we can say that it's going right 4 and down 6. In evaluating the second point, it proves that our vertical dilation is a factor of 2 and we're going down 6. So in this case, our equation would be, oh, I need my pen. Our equation would be y equals 2 square root of x minus 4 minus 6. There you go. Now, I'm going to hand some worksheets out. Please do them. And any questions, let me know. Thank you.